It's your favorite third coast host, man. It's T out in the building, man. Welcome to World of My Own. Another show, man. It's another time, man. We got the lovely Miss Lovely to my left. Looking how she looking. You gonna speak to the people, Miss Lovely?
Hey.
And then we got Super DJ Mac T.
You don't say super, you talking about somebody else. Peace and love, baby.
All caps.
All caps.
All caps. Today, we in a position to elaborate, if you will, on last week's episode, short episode about double standards, man, again, because we don't feel like we touched it in the right way. So this time we going on the household and the workplace and roles that should be played. You understand what I'm saying? So we gonna do some clearing the air on that. And you know, mind you, the stuff that we saying is off of our experiences and off of how we feel about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Personally, you're welcome to comment and, you know, hate us, love us for what we saying, whatever, agree, disagree, but let us know how you feel. So, Tea Time, when we talk about double standards, first of all, I want to say in the household, because that seemed to be something you really want to
because
touch on. How you feel about that?
If you look at the history, if you look at all cultures, like they have, and I'm not saying that a woman can't do what she want to do, but in all cultures that we come up in, the woman takes care of the house and the man goes out. I don't care if it was hunting. The man go out and hunt. He go kill the ox, kill whatever. He dragging it back home, and the woman cooking it. And when he come home to a clean house. And the woman gonna cook it, throw it in the pot, bang that thing up. She don't need to go out there and kill.
Okay, now hold on though, because in the lion's den now.
We talking about lions or we talking about
Okay. So I feel like you got something you wanna get at him about. Don't get him. You understand?
Because I'm like, do you expect her to work and
I
help you
said-
take care of home? You talking about going out and getting the food and she cooking. But do you expect her to work and help you take care of the household while she take care of the household?
Are you talking
and
about
work?
financially? I'm sorry. Is that what you're talking about? Financially?
Financially.
Okay.
Household standards also. You expect her to be working and helping you?
when we come up to the financial world, no. You got so we put out this. You got some people that they really ain't gonna be able to take care of the whole house by themselves. And if that's the case, then yeah, we gonna share responsibility. We're gonna split down the middle. If we gotta split anything down the middle, everything gonna be split down the middle.
I
That's
hate
how I
that
feel.
split down the middle thing, that 50-50 thing. If you gonna do it, you gonna do it. If you not, you not. So you gonna come to your spouse and say, hey, you got that $500 for that $1,000 rent?
Once we get the
That's roommate stuff to me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't.
Let me intervene if I shall.
Oh my.
If I shall. You said, I got a question for you real quick. Lovely. You said that you feel like that if you have to split, if somebody comes to you for the money, it's more roommate. So are you saying, because in my opinion, first of all, let me say how I feel about this double standard when it comes to the household. Me, I can do pretty much whatever for myself, personally. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you talk about cooking, I eat out 90% of the time anyway.
That's a fact.
And we talking about food.
That's a fact.
So it's hard for me to speak about this part because I don't really have a stand on it to where I feel like, oh, a woman should do this in the house and a man should do this in the house. If we're not talking about fixing roofs and shit, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably not gonna do that either. I'm gonna go outsource and pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not tripping. If you got it, if you are in that position, I feel like you can do it. But I don't feel like it should be. The fact that we even have to talk about this being a double standard to me in this day and age is crazy. Because I understand what you were saying when you said, okay, we was raised like this, but how many people are really living how they was raised?
Yeah, if we give a percentage, it's gonna be low.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So nowadays, you got these women that love to get on social media, and they do love to get on social media and scream how independent, no nigga needed,
and that's cool.
Me and my babies is fine, either way it goes, like, you know. But then they turn around, you know what, I'm gonna say that. I can't say. I'm not about to act as if I want to take care of somebody that you don't even know if they're gonna be there the next day or not. And women
understand that also.
And they feel like you owe. It's almost like you feel like I owe you something for being my woman. That's not. I don't.
It ain't like that. Like I feel like if you get in a relationship, like let's say you just meeting somebody, right? We're gonna set up the whole scenario. You meet somebody.
Yeah.
You get together. Y'all filling each other out.
Okay.
I feel like right there you can set up what you gonna do. A woman gonna tell you if she ain't gonna work or not, or she gonna show you. If she gonna show.
First date, dude.
No. I ain't saying the first date. I'm saying you talking like it's over. Maybe put like a month on it. You talking, you building everything up. A woman is gonna show you if she's gonna work or not. I feel like it's her choice, and it's up to the man to be the breadwinner. If she wanna work, cool. I'm all for the woman being a woman. If she wanna be free, she wanna talk to a friend, you wanna take care of the house, it's fine with me. I'll work. I will work. But if you wanna work, fine. I would rather you do whatever you wanna do. Like just, you know what I'm saying?
I disagree 1,000.
Why do you disagree?
Because you better go out there and get that coin.
No,
What's wrong with you?
I feel like that's too much. Like,
for herself or for the household or for you?
Let me tell you something. For living, period. This is what I'm saying, right? Okay. So imagine you doing that, right? Imagine this happening.
Doing what?
Imagine you saying, okay, I want you to do whatever you want to do. If you want to work, you can work.
100%.
Keep your money for yourself or whatever. Now, for me, I feel like, no, you need to be working. Because at the end of the day, it's like this. I know I can wake up in one day and be like, I don't want to do this no more. In all honesty. Just like you can wake up and be like, you don't want to do this no more. If I cripple you by telling you or fix you toward the way, work if you want to work. I got it. And then one day, I feel like a man that tells a woman that is really not even into that woman. Or he's just not into that woman.
No, he's very controlled. Because I have ran into men that they seem like they're so interested and they love the fact that I'm very independent. They love the fact that I got my own spot, own vehicle, and I don't want for anything. And then they try to take it from me. Try to talk me into, oh, you know what? You should stop working. I can take care of you. You should, your lease is about to be up. You should move in with me.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like that's, I don't understand.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Why men do
and
that.
I was going to get to the point, but what I'm saying is.
And then get angry because you can't offer nothing no more because he just talked you into doing all that. And then he's tired of you. He's tired of you not contributing.
Stuff. Go ahead.
But he's tired of...
It sounds like
No. The tired of you part and the not contributing part because I've never not worked. You guys know that. I'm my brothers. So I've never not, but when you stop doing things because they suggested that you don't have to, and then when you stop doing it, it's an issue. And then they want to bring it up. Oh, you don't do nothing around here. Oh, you don't do this.
Yeah,
I'm talking about some what?
Goofy. That's right. That is a goofy dude. But what I'm talking about is if a man offers a woman that opportunity, unless she has a dream she's about to try to follow, unless she has a business she wants to try to open, she wants to try to work on something, maybe even she just had a baby or something. That's not what we're talking about here. That part I understand. But as far as you coming into a relationship, these two adults, and you telling her she don't have to work, I feel like, in my opinion, you really don't give a shit about that woman. Because I'm not about to stop you from your hustle at no point. And I encourage your hustle. You better go work. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I know I'm human. I'm a man. Blase, just like you're a woman. At any point, this relationship can be done. And then what do you have? You understand what I'm saying? So I don't accept a woman accepting that from a man. And I don't accept men telling women, oh, no, it's okay. And like I said, unless y'all been together and married, what have you, y'all stay together, and you have a dream that you are trying to pursue. All of that, not working, or the man should take care. That's trash. Get that out of here. I don't agree with that at all. As far as what you said though, with you don't believe in the 50-50, I'm gonna tell you something about women, and this is a part of a later segment in the thing, but I want to touch on
something about women.
Women love to talk about this financial part, right? But women love to be like, oh, this man, I don't like you just said, I don't want to split something that make it seem like roommate. So don't come talk to me about a bill then, period. if a bill is up and it needs to be due, 9 times out of 10, and this is in all honesty, women know more about the bills than men anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me what I need to pay and I'll pay it. That's how I do it in real life anyway. Whether I'm in a relationship, not in one, somebody else probably knows about my bills.
I agree with what you're saying,
but
I think you misunderstood.
No, because I'm about to touch what you're saying. Hold on.
Okay.
Because if you say, I feel like just pay the bill. How about you just pay it then? And then if you need something, come holler at me. Because I'm not going to chase you down for no money. If something need to be paid, then I'm going to pay it. But do you think that you just going to sit quiet and never just pay nothing?
No. When I said
that's
I
cool to do that?
don't think that's right to split the bills in 50-50. I'm not saying I don't think it's right that I need to pay half of these bills. I'm saying we shouldn't split shit down the middle. If you got it, you got it. If I got it, I got it. If you don't got it, I got all of it.
Okay, so
it don't need to be 50-50 because what you gonna do if I don't got that 500 and we done set up a deal?
You feel like a relationship 50-50?
A relationship it should be equal. There's no 50-50.
50-50 is equal.
No, I know that, but it shouldn't be split down the middle. You do what you do when you can do it. If you're unable to do it, you unable to do it.
That's fine.
If you're able to do it, I know, but when it doesn't go the same when you say, oh, I feel like a relationship should be 50-50. Oh,
so 50-50 to me, because I think you're taking it the wrong way. 50-50 is each individual is contributing. You don't have to pay a bill. You don't. But if you want to, you can pay a bill. Or you can cook. Maybe. Cook, clean.
And that's the part I kind of disagree with that. You need to pay something.
Nah, that's financial.
For me, you need to pay something.
I think love and finances is not the...
I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say why. Because if both parties are working, in the household, I think everybody goes through some type of spell in their life. And, for the ones that's fortunate enough not to, I've been through a spell in my life where I was coming out of, my little prison situation and, being put in certain positions that I was put in, but I was always able to do something. But if two working, I don't understand. Lovely said exactly how I feel. If you got it, do it. And then if you need something, just have it.
I feel like that.
You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. What makes you think, oh, he should do this?
No. Yeah, don't put that on somebody that you know they can't do it.
No, not you. We're just talking about. It's people out there like that.
Contribute. That's all I'm saying.
But you saying if you don't have to pay a bill.
No, you don't have to pay a bill. No.
Or are you saying that to say like for you a woman don't have to pay a bill, or are you saying that
she
to be
pay
like
a bill or not? She gonna do something. She don't have to pay a bill, but she gonna do something.
Oh, something like what? So you said cook.
Anything, whatever makes me. If I'm gonna make you happy and you make me happy. If you can't pay the bills, I'm gonna pay them bills. I'm gonna pay the bills, and you make me happy as well. You make me happy as well.
Okay, so I guess I see.
Make me comfortable. Make me comfortable.
What time is basically saying is, as long as there's happiness there, it don't even the rest of the stuff don't even
take stress away from each other. Yeah, that's it.
So then, in that case, I agree. I don't agree with a person not working or a person not paying something, but I agree with if like that's your forte and the person makes you happy and you like happy to do this. But it's my advice to women. This is my advice to women.
I can't not work anyway, so. And
don't stop depending on people. I don't give a damn if you had a husband for 12 years. I've seen relationships going for 16, 18 years.
Of course.
They be dead. Mm-hmm. Trust me, I've seen this. You know what I'm saying? And if a woman and or a man depended on this one person to take care of them and to be the fight, then you stuck there crying like, what am I going to do? Y'all seen this before. Everybody, we all got family members or even yourself have been in this situation to where you've either seen it or been a part of the point blank period to where somebody was relying on somebody else and then that just stopped, from some type of thing. So in my opinion and my advice to women and men the same, but mostly women, get it out y'all mind that a man is supposed to take care of this, man. That time is long gone. You understand? That shit dead and out the window. Close it, lock it, don't open it back up, man. Go out there and find you a hustle and stop all of this what somebody's supposed to do. Because if everybody did what they were supposed to do, then we wouldn't have nothing to talk to y'all about right now. You understand what I'm saying? So go out and do for yourself, man. Make something happen for yourself. Get off your ass. Stop worrying about shopping. Stop worrying about what your girlfriends got going on in their households with their man. Worry about yourself and go get that bag, as y'all everybody like to post on Facebook. Or that I'm in the bag. You know you making $10. But no, but seriously, go get your own money, man. Stop depending on us. And again, I'm not saying shout out to the fellas that's really care about their women, which in my opinion, if you tell a woman she ain't got to work or she don't need to work, I feel like you don't care about it because you don't want her to have no type of, or even like Lovely said, you probably just a controlling son of a gun.
You mean saying don't work?
Yeah, saying don't work or you don't need to work or don't give that option. You know what I'm saying? Unless this woman don't get that option unless she has a dream that she's chasing. I don't think that option should be. I don't think that should be an option. It's like telling your kids, "Hey, I encourage home." Never mind. I'm not even gonna get all into that. But just that's not an option for women. Like I said, don't make that an option for yourself. Go work, man. And like I said, unless you got a dream you follow, and I want to make sure that sticks. Go get your money. Point blank. Period. Don't rely on him. You know what I'm saying? Because at any point in time, it's going to be a chick that's either in a more looking situation, more better looking situation than you, or, you know what I'm saying, you know, she going to want what you got. Oh, he ain't making her do nothing, and she going to move in, and men fall weak to flesh way more often than women do, man. We're going to get off into this tea time stuff real quick. This super DJ Mac T stuff, man. This hot mix real quick, and we're gonna be right back with y'all with the next segment. Boom. What's up, man? We back, man, with your third coast, with your favorite third coast host, man. Right now I'm gonna do a segment of, and it's kind of touching on the main topic of, it's called No Offense, where I get to be pretty blunt about how I really, really feel, which I basically stated how I felt. But in my No Offense segment today, man, we're gonna basically talk about the women, and this is directly pointed toward these women that feel like a man is supposed to pay for everything. So if this is not you, then I'm not talking. All right? This is solely for you right there, who looking at me like, what this nigga got to say, right? So for women that think that men are supposed to pay for everything and you supposed to save your money, you know, whether you think you cute, you get 100 likes on Facebook and Instagram, whoever you think you are, you know what I'm saying? And I'm straight, so I can say this and I can be honest. You ain't shit. And that's all facts. That's just being facts because for one reason, and like I said, I was saying it earlier, what make you think that you deserve, because maybe you got some good, stuff, or you got some, because you good in bed, or you take care, or you cook or something, that I'm supposed to pay for everything for you? Are you crazy? You lost your damn mind? Man, you better get up off your fat ass, because it got to be fat if you think that. And it got to be nice, and it got to be plump. And you better go take care of something, because you're crazy if you think that I'm going to sit around and go bust my ass just because you think you fine or you think you know how to cook. It's 1,000 women out there, you understand what I'm saying, in your city, in your neighborhood, that can do the exact same thing that you do. And they're not ugly. And guess what? They got ambition. And guess what? They want to work. And guess what? They want to take care of themselves too, just like they want their man to be happy. So cooking, having good sex or good head or whatever you want to say, that does not mean I need to pay for everything for you. Because if that's the case, I ain't got to deal with you living in my house. I can go pay for Shaniqua up the street. She cute, you know what I'm saying? She all the way out there. She got some fire on her shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I don't have to deal with that. So you ain't shit. Stop saying that. And for the dude, oh man, you know what? I'm gonna say this about these fellas too. Stop trying to, if you want to have sex with these women, just go ask them. You understand what I'm saying? Take them out. Because it be you jive suckers, man, that be on these posts that these women be making about he's supposed to do this, and you be like, yeah, any real man. Shut up.
Yeah, you looking at us right now.
9 times out of 10, you got you a nice little warehouse job, probably pay $15, $16. Shut up.
Please.
Shut up.
Fact.
She still ain't gonna give you none. Because you can't take her where she wanna go. Shut up. And for the nigga that's finna get on here and say, oh, you gonna ask my wife. I don't know what he talking about. My wife, she shut up. Shut up, man. Well, then you shouldn't have been on her post. So guess what? Again, if this ain't you fellas, I'm not talking to you, but I'm talking to you dudes that be so, the word y'all like to use nowadays, thirsty, man, and be agreeing. That don't no man agree with that. Oh, he's supposed to pay for everything. Shut up. My woman got to have some type of ambition and drive. That's all facts for me. Women that want a man to pay for everything and you stack your money and just in case he fall down. What? Just in case you got something to fall back on, just in case you fall off, I done stack some. Shut up, because as soon as I fall, you up the hill somewhere with that stack, with them stacks I've been letting you save up, because I've been wanting to pay for everything, man. Don't nothing last in life, man. Get up off your ass. Stop thinking these men supposed to take care of you, and men the same. Stop thinking these women. If you think that, stop thinking women supposed to take care of you. But this is about you women that keep making these posts. Stop it. We don't want to hear that shit no more. I'm sick of it. We gonna put that to rest. R.I.P. R.I.P. I'm quick walking under here.
6 feet up.
Nah, but for real, stop that, man. We don't want to hear that shit, man. And I'm trying not to go too hard on y'all. And again, it's just for you women that think that. Get that shit out of here. That shit dead. I'm so tired of hearing that shit. And again, I'm straight. I don't need you. Cooper don't want you. Cooper don't need you. You understand what I'm saying? But stop that shit, man. You ain't shit. You're a bum. Just like y'all talk about niggas that's bums. I'm straight, man. Check my footwork. I'm good. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga ain't supposed to take care of you. Get that out of here, man. We not trying to hear that foolishness no more. Alright? Alright? What you say down there? What you about to type in that comment? I don't want to hear it. You hear me? Bring it on. I'm ready, because guess what? Whatever you about to put down, I'm going to read it and I'm going to go hard on it. Don't ask no questions. We going to get back up into this Super DJ Mac T little issue real quick. That'll put that fire in your ear. And you ain't shit. And you thirsty, nigga, you ain't shit. Hey, stop telling them that. Yeah. Hey, yo, we back with your Nikki 53rd Coast host that you love to love, because you can't hate. And this time around, what we going into, y'all, man? Should we touch on this? Should we touch on this? Okay. So, we back at the double standards, right? But this time it's about bedroom or car or porch or whatever you like to do with it. We're not judging. Mm-hmm. Sexual partners in the double standards in the bedroom. We start off with tea time last time. Lovely.
What?
You don't want to touch it? Because
I wanted to hear what y'all had to say.
She want to bounce back. She want to bounce. We're going to go to tea time. She want to bounce back.
Because I want to know.
Like a woman. Well, you can't say ladies first no more. You see what I'm saying?
In certain aspects, okay?
Mr. Super.
Yes, sir.
That Superman himself.
That superhumans are here. And I'm finna tell you one thing. Okay, so does a man get, and we talking about straight men and straight women with no offense to the LGBT community, is a man does not get penetrated. And I don't agree that a man should sleep around and have as many partners as he wants, but I don't be like, hey, get away from me. You sleep with too many people. But let me tell you something about you women. Y'all getting penetrated. Y'all getting invaded.
Right.
The ship has landed.
Break the walls down like Chris Jericho.
Aliens are getting out. And they put their flag down in your ovaries. You gotta stop. Women have to have more integrity than men, to me, because we the barbarians. Like I said, we go out, we get the food. We the masculine men. We compete with each other. And when we come home, we want that soft thing. Talk and do that soft thing. You know it or not.
All walls intact.
100. I hope it is.
Just like that.
Real quick, I guess. Oh, never mind. We got a quick little eye roll over here about lovely
Go ahead.
lady. What's your frustration over here? Sexual.
So you basically saying that we can't fuck. Oh, excuse my language. I don't know.
Oh my God.
We can't
We can believe it.
sleep around with whomever we want to when we want to.
I say it don't look good. You can do whatever you want to do.
But it doesn't matter how you feel or anybody else feel. Why you think we can't do that?
I just said y'all getting penetrated.
So, and you sticking your
Belongings. You
Y'all ain't
understand
heard,
what I'm saying?
you ain't heard about the key and lock analogy?
we touched it last time. We
Okay.
your key shouldn't open every lock.
It's not, but it'll try. It's not gonna open it, but it'll try.
So why can't she see if a key can open hers?
Because it been in there. Jiggling around.
Right? And it tried, but it didn't work, so she went to the next key.
Okay, let's do this, right?
It
Oh.
don't sound as good.
Hey, okay.
Let's do this. So, when it comes to the number of sexual partners, for me, when you speaking about this oh so delicate topic right here, and this hit so close to home for a person like me, you know what I'm saying? Because I've dealt with plenty of people in my life, you know what I'm saying? But women, the argument, and this is my sister, I love her to death, you know what I'm saying? The argument, to me, and I'm just little old me, I'm not nobody, but to me, you look so simple-minded and just out there when you try to make an argument to why you should be able to do what a man does sexually with the amount of partners. You really look simple, and I'm gonna say why, and this ain't a shot towards y'all. Like I said, this right here is actually just my opinion, in all honesty.
Shots coming.
Why even attempt to make that argument?
Why even attempt to not make that argument?
Okay, can you imagine a man saying, what's the first, if we see, like me, you would never catch me twerking. What? You would never catch me in a wig.
Sure hope not.
I don't give a damn if it's for a funny video or what. That's just not in me.
I hope not.
But imagine a man arguing with a woman saying, so you put on the wig, why I can't put on the wig?
That is not on the same level.
How come? Because it's not sex?
First of all,
like
you need to look it up because this man out here putting on the front.
We ain't talking about them.
And guess what? Shame on you. I don't agree with them for doing that.
Look it up. They got a whole wig going on, super fade around here.
The reason, I don't even use spray on my edges. You understand what I'm saying?
They'll sneak it right up on you. You wouldn't know until you wash your hands.
That's a time that's gone. We're not doing that out here. We're not doing artificial, none of that, man. So I'm not out here men should not try to compete with women. Mm-hmm. Point on no type of level.
That's what I'm saying.
At all, in no type of way.
And vice versa.
Men sleep around and find many partners in life, and it just don't be nothing. For a woman to try to argue and say, I can do the same thing when we know that, you're more emotionally attached, or you should be.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? To stuff like that than we are. You know what I'm saying? And this is human nature, animal kingdom, wherever you want to go. You know what I'm saying?
It's nature.
You should not want to say, if I want to go sleep with whoever I want to, whenever I want to, okay, that's an option. But why do you want to say that? It's an option for a man to be gay if you want to, but it's still that you gay. The reason it's a name for this stuff is because it shouldn't be happening. You understand what I'm saying? So
not every woman is emotionally attached when she have sex with a man.
But you should be. What? Now I understand if a woman just want to get a rock salt. If you single, if you're single. You can keep your kitty under control. They got a billion toys for you. And I'm not saying you shouldn't go get none. Everybody's going to test out some product. But just because he slept with 15 women don't mean you want to go sleep with 10 men. Don't try to compare yourself to that. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not that person that's sleeping around, but I still do not agree with it.
The reason is because we hold women up here, and you shouldn't put yourself on our level. Well, no matter if you think we chauvinistic or not, y'all are up here. So don't bring yourself down just because you want to be like a man or have as many sexual partners as you want.
And again, I understand that women are attracted to men just as men are attracted to women. You understand what I'm saying? So that part I understand. I'm not shaming nobody here. I'm just trying to get it through your head that don't think that's the wrong way to think, and that's the wrong way to come at that argument. Why shouldn't I be able to have sex? You should be, but why you got to talk about it? It ain't nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you love yourself, you respect yourself, your body is a temple, whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to make that argument. That's a stupid argument to try to make. This shouldn't even be a conversation. Like, what you just said about, so why she shouldn't see if the key fit hers. The last one didn't work. What you talking about that for?
What you talking about?
No, I'm saying, but
what?
that's what. Okay, just like women get together and they talk about what they talk about to their girls, right? Y'all talk and shit. You know, we hear you talk all type of shit.
It's for a normal woman, normal female.
Is there such thing as a normal woman?
Yeah, because I'm gonna get to it.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
So get into it. You got respect for these porn stars.
Who?
And all that extra shit. Want to be like, oh yeah, she good, she did, she that. But if a woman like myself want to do it, I'm a hoe.
What you think we out here doing it like Drake? We impregnating porn stars or something?
But
love a porn star.
when a dude do it, he a player or he a boss. Oh, that nigga got gang. That nigga out there getting it. Look at him. Hey, you hit that chick last night?
That's from 2005.
No,
that's 87.
2018. That's two.
That's 2005.
Really?
That's 2005.
Really?
I don't know
you
what type of
basically trying to say that right now.
I don't know what type of
y'all able to do whatever you want to do.
Why do you want to compete? Why do you want to compete with that?
There's not a competition.
If we let porn stars so much, why we dragging Drake then?
Drake tried to hide that girl, so we not even gonna bring that man.
We don't know. We don't know
Drake
is going. So
he didn't even want to bring her out the closet.
We don't know nothing about that.
She showed her face on all.
They dragging him for her. Everybody knew about
it. They dragging her because she brought us and he didn't want to bring her out.
Situation. Shout out my dog Drake. That album fire. Listen though. My thing about it is this. I think that when it comes to sex and the double standards on that about how many partners a person, I think that women need to stop trying to force people, or men and women the same. You need to stop trying to force.
Women that don't even care. They don't care. They don't care.
If you didn't care, you wouldn't talk about it. Stop trying to force people to accept that you want to have as many partners as you want to have. Just go have them and don't talk about it.
You can do that.
You know what I'm saying? Because this conversation, in all honesty,
but
the conversation
is not the woman talking about it. It's the nigga that she's sleeping with talking about it.
Well, okay, like I was just about to say, the conversation should not be had if the conversation wouldn't be had if you didn't talk about it. If I don't know how many sexual partners you have, then it's nothing to talk about. Start back lying, people. Whatever happened to that?
Make lies matter again.
Yeah,
let's do that. Yeah,
all lies matter. You understand what I'm saying?
Everybody want to be so
real. All lies matter, man. Listen, if I ask you how many partners that you had and you tell me 73, we're done.
I'm just keeping it real. You keep it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn how in love which I was.
Yeah, they ain't that.
I don't care how good your stuff felt at first. After I hear that number, you know what? I can't swim no more. You understand? I can't.
But you've been in the
pool. I'm drowning now. You understand what I'm saying?
Already, though.
And I forgot how it felt.
Stop
trying to compete though. Stop trying to force your sexual number on people. Like, just forget it. Let men say what they gonna say, cause we egg-headed, and that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Lie to me.
Women are up here.
Tell me you had 3. Let me multiply by 3. Just let me do it myself. You tell me, I don't care what you say, T-Dots. I only slept with 2 people. Yes, I am 35. So, you understand what I'm saying? Lie to me, man. I don't want to know the truth about that. Because now I'm probably going to lie to you too. But I might not, but just don't ask me. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what kind of answer you're going to get. I don't know what kind of answer I'm going to get. But start lying to these men, man. And shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying, that be yourself. I'm all about being yourself, you know what I'm saying, and being honest and telling the truth. But stop trying to, force that sexual partner issue. Let's let that go. Men, stop asking them if you can't handle the truth, because they done forgot how to lie. They don't care. The internet done made people say, I'm me. I don't ask me for who I am. I just got done with having sex with Tyrone. And yes, I'm up here with Chris today. What that got to do with it? Don't ask. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I got. That's all we really got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. Stop the competition, because that's what it's seeming like to me. It's not seeming like a double standard no more. It's seeming like y'all are fighting for why you should be able to be a hoe. That's just the bottom line to that. I'm so sorry, but that's the bottom line. That's what it's seeming like to me. But y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all can let us know what y'all think. If I'm wrong, if I'm an asshole, if I'm stupid, let me know. And I'll definitely address you next time, though. You know we finna get into that hot fire. Super DJ, Mac T, in the mix. Third Coast host in the building. T Dot. Super DJ, Mac T.
Please say the super.
The lovely Miss Lovely. You know what I'm saying? Y'all coming from? We at a segment right now that we doing another bounce off. We're not judging. We're not judging. That's the name of this segment. We are not judging.
Not at all, not at all.
And this is definitely gonna be a bounce off the sex. Cause guess what? Like I said the first time in another segment, I get to be so honest right now. So let me be honest. While not judging.
Of course.
We're not judging, but listen. You're a hoe.
And you know you a hoe.
Point blank period. But we're not judging. Nah. But you're a hoe. If you feel like you should be able to, but not if you feel like you should be able to. If you feel like you even want to compete with a man sexually, or you should not be judged because you've slept with 100 people. And that's men and women the same. You're a hoe.
Thank you.
You're a hoe. Point blank period. But we're not judging. You judging?
Nah, not at all.
You judging something?
Everybody goes through
We're
that.
not judging. We're not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, if you feel like, again, I done lost my damn mic. My mic must be a hoe. No more. If you feel like you should be competing with men as a woman, sexually, you're a hoe. Stop it. Don't discuss your sexual partners. Go explore, do whatever you want to do. Because we're not judging. I promise you. I'll put this on. I kiss the ground. I'm not judging you, man. Put that on my phone. You understand what I'm saying? We're not judging you, but you're a hoe. That's just point blank period. I don't even really got to go into depth about this. You just a hoe. You know, it's unfortunate, and we're not judging you. But again,
You're a hoe.
that's all Snapple top facts. You understand what I'm saying? Stop it. But we're not judging. God bless you, Mike. Keep your game tight. I like that movie.
And
But Miss Lovely,
Huh?
what did you?
I was gonna say, you pussy tight.
Well, keep.
Your private box, your magic box is sacred.
Make your box mean something.
Keep your purse closed.
Make your box mean something. If, like I said, lie. We're not judging, but lie. And if you got the lie, we can't judge. I'ma tell you. You tell me you only slept with 2 people and you 33 years old. Get what I'm saying? Tell my man, I'm number 3. Talk about it. The other one was high school sweetheart in college. You know what I'm saying? And she don't even remember the second one. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? I'm number 3. You say your girl 25, you number what? 8? Yeah, you out of there. You then we judge. They gonna judge. I'm not judging. We're not judging. We're not judging. One more, we're not judging. Keep your box tight, man.
Please.
Learn how to lie.
Lies matter.
Because when you lie, we're not able to judge. All lies matter. White lies matter. I'm sorry. White
most important.
lies matter. You understand what I'm saying? But we're not judging. But you're definitely a hoe. That's just all facts. Again, are you judging?
I'm not gonna judge, but if you're a hoe, you're a hoe. You need to.
And you know you're a hoe.
Play your role.
You judging?
That's for men
No.
and women. We're not just talking about women.
So we're not judging, man. But keep that box tight, man. And
And
if somehow
right.
you've been a hoe and Your walls manage to still be intact. Excuse my language.
God bless you.
Lie. Because I'm going to believe you. Because I want to believe you. And I
Thank
don't
you.
want to judge.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? So we're not judging. But if you've been a hoe, lie to me. Y'all know what we finna get into. We're going to close out this show today, man. We really appreciate y'all for coming through, listening to us vent and, you know, speak about everyday problems. You know what I'm saying? This world of my own, man. That's where we at with it. And appreciate Super DJ Mac T for blessing us
Super.
with all his superstardom. You understand? The
Super.
lovely Miss Lovely for blessing us with her input from the woman's side.
You just look
You know
me
what I'm
up
saying?
and down.
And I love my family, man. We're gonna leave this on this note, man. Always, my word to you people, man, is always be yourself. In all seriousness, always be yourself. Don't let nobody take you away from you. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself leveled. If you gotta cry, go cry. If you happy, be happy. However you want to express yourself, express yourself. Let's stop glorifying all this stupidity. Let's stop judging people, because we're not judging, for the way they live, and let's start either helping people, giving good advice. You know what I'm saying? Just do that kind of stuff, man. Live your best life from here on out, from this day forward. Live your best life. Get all that hate out your heart. Because when you got that hate in your heart, you really only hurting yourself. Because you can't hurt me from the other side of the keyboard. I don't care nothing about you. You understand what I'm saying? But like my boy said, love yours. Shout out J. Cole. Love yours, man. Love yourself. Be happy. Live your best life. Y'all know what time it is. We're going to close this show out with Super DJ Mac T in that hot little mix.
Subscribe.
One more. The gang is here. Okay, what's going on, everybody, man? We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, rocking with the world of my own family, man. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell. You know how we do it. Eat gang, all that. But follow us on all social medias, man. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, man. Like I said, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We gonna see y'all next time. And we out.